Students, in previous class we have discussed 6 questions, some theory I have discussed and 6 examples I said. Now let us continue 7 and 8. If the circle x square plus y square plus ax plus by minus 12 equal to 0 has a center at 2, 3, find a, b and radius. Find a, b and radius. Center formula we know that minus g, minus f. So you should try to understand that it is negative half coefficient of x and negative half coefficient of y. You can write this one directly, minus a by 2, minus b by 2 is equal to 2, 3. Therefore, by cross multiplication, you can write a is equal to minus 4 and b is equal to minus 6. Depends upon the radius formula, root of g square plus f square minus c. That is equal to, this is 4 plus 9 plus c means here minus 12 minus of minus plus 12. So radius is 5. That's all. Examples I am handing students, you should do exercise works. Next let us discuss about 8th question. If the circle has radius 4, if the circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus a is equal to 0 has a radius 4, find a. This is also simple question. R is equal to formula, you write here g square plus f square minus c. Here you can write 2g is equal to minus 4, g is equal to minus 2, g square is equal to 4 plus 6 by 2, 3 square is equal to 9, minus a is equal to a. Now, no, it is a 4. Squaring both sides. You can write here 13 minus a is equal to 16. So, a is equal to minus 3. That's a very easy sum. Now, let us discuss about some formulae regarding circle. Later we can go for theory. I am writing formulae, some formula. First one, standard equation of circle. Standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Plenty of times I said. Next one, you write here, if the circle passing through 0, 0, if the circle passing through 0, 0 means origin. If the circle passes through 0, 0, you substitute here, instead of x 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. So, C becomes 0. C becomes 0. Then, the equation of circle which is passing through 0, 0 is, there will be no C. Hereafter, I will write directly as the equation as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0 simply. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus equal to 0, that's all. If, next letter I am writing, if center of circle lie on x-axis. Center of circle lie on x-axis. That is, y coordinate of center is 0. That is, y coordinate y coordinate of center equal to 0. That implies I am going to discuss f equal to 0. This diagram is like this. If the circle is passing 0, 0. This diagram is if the circle center is lie on x-axis. This is x-axis. We know that equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. So here you can write minus g comma 0. Then you can write the equation of circle as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. Students, don't get confused that whenever equation of x-axis is y equal to 0, then why did you write here y's are like that? You don't ask, because here this is x comma y. While calculating equation of circle in general form, I said that x1 comma y will be any point on the circle, not here on x-axis. Here on x-axis x coordinate is there and y coordinate is not there. That is why simply you put here minus g comma 0. But here this y will not be changed. This y never go anywhere. So x square plus y square plus 2x plus c equal to 0. So y coordinate equal to 0. Next I am writing if center of circle lie on y axis, that is x coordinate of center equal to 0, that is g equal to 0. G equal to 0. Write like this. Here you can write 0 comma minus f. So equation of circle you can write here x square plus y square. If center lie on the circle, then equation of circle. Here you should write equation. Here also equation of circle. X square plus y square plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay, next. Now we discussed if the center lie on the x-axis and lie on the y-axis. If this center lie on the points of intersection of x and y axis, means origin. If the center lie on origin, means if the center is nothing but origin, then what we should discuss? There will be no g, there will be no f. Then x square plus y square plus c equal to 0, you can write, it is indicating is x square plus y square is equal to r square. Here we can write if center lies, center at origin we write. If center at origin, equation of circle is x square plus y square plus constant equal to 0. Put like this. This is 0 comma 0. This is P, x comma y, this is C, this is R simply. So you can write here Cp is equal to R. These are the coordinate axes. Cp is equal to R. So this is fifth point. I am writing as equation of circle having a center is origin. Center is origin. And the radius is R. Radius R is x square plus y square is equal to R square. X square plus y square is equal to R square. You can write this one as x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to R. So R square. Here minus R square taken this set, then why did you write C is R plus C? C is nothing but constant. Maybe minus R square taken this set, you can consider as a constant. So you can write like this. This is the general form of the circle having the center is 0, 0 and having the radius is R. Next, now we can discuss about the point circle and unit circle. We can discuss about the point circle and unit circle. Point circle means simply it is a dot. Unit circle means the circle which is having radius is 1 is called as unit circle. Let us discuss about point circle definition. Point circle. I am writing the definition like this. The circle which is having no radius. The circle which is having no radius or zero radius. The circle which is having no radius or zero radius is called as a point circle. This is the IMP definition. That's all. It's a point. It's a circle. Like this. It is a point circle. So only one point. The center is itself and the point is itself. So equation of point circle. You can write this one as x minus h whole square. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to 0. Next, you can write next step. If the point is origin, then equation of circle. Equation of point circle is, you can write like this, x square plus y square equal to 0. Because I said that equation of circle having center 0, 0 is x square plus y square equal to r square. Then you can write here x square plus y square equal to 0. Next, you write the definition unit circle. Unit circle. A circle which is having radius 1, there is no condition of center here. A circle which is having radius 1 is called as unit circle. That's all. A circle which is having radius 1 is called as unit circle. Example, you write like this, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to 1, comma, if the circle is having center at origin, x square plus y square is equal to 1. So here center C is equal to 0, 0 and r is equal to 1. So center 0, 0 and r is equal to 1. It is unit circle. Next. Concentric circles we have discussed, and now let us discuss about a theorem 2 I am writing. Theorem 1 we discussed. Now let us going to discuss about theorem 2. Length of x-intercept. First one I am writing. If g square minus c greater than 0, length of x-intercept. If g square minus c greater than 0, then length of x-intercept of the circle. Length of x-intercept of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. G square minus c greater than 0 is the condition. The condition also we can prove. Length of eccentricity of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is 2 root g square minus c. Second one, if f square minus c greater than 0, length of y-intercept of the circle, same circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is 2 root f square minus c. Now let us discuss a proof. Let us sub-formula and sub-concept we can discuss. He is asking the length of x-intercept. Whenever he is asking length of x-intercept, the circle should intersect the x-axis. Whenever he is asking length of y-intercept, the circle should intersect the y-axis. Here, the circle should intersect the x-axis. This is x-axis. Let it be letter A and letter B. A x1 comma 0. Because a line intersect the circle in two distinct points on x-axis. We know that the equation of x-axis y equal to 0. Then you can put here x1 comma 0 and x2 comma 0. So AB is equal to here length of x-intercept. Because it is x-axis. Length of x-intercept. Length of x-intercept AB is equal to. So that meaning we can write here AB is equal to modulus of x1 minus x2. Because root of x2 minus x1 whole square concept. How? You can write that equation of circle. Equation of circle formula x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Equation of circle formula x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. If the circle is passing through a point x comma 0, if it is passing through, I am writing standardization, generalization I am doing. If the circle passing through, if the circle passing through a point simply x1 comma 0 or x comma 0 I am writing, because generalization I am doing, not x1 not x2, simply x I am writing, x comma 0. Now you put the value 0 instead of y here. Here instead of y 0 you write. Now you can write here x square plus, there is no y, don't write here, it is passing through point. X square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. X square plus y, not y square. X square plus y square plus 2gx equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation in x. This is a quadratic equation in x. If a line intersect AB, if a line intersect AB, if a line intersect circle in A and B, if a line AB, you write here, if a line AB intersect the circle, this put 1 here. Roots of 1 are real and not equal. Real and not equal, because if it is intersecting in two distinct points, a quadratic equation having maximum 2 roots. Whenever the quadratic equation having maximum 2 roots, the root should be real and distinct. Real and not equal I written here. Real and distinct. You can write real and not equal means real and distinct also. Distinct. Then whenever the quadratic equation roots are real and distinct, you can write here delta greater than 0. Delta means b square minus 4ac. Here a is 1, b is 2c and c is c. 4g square minus 4c greater than 0. You can write here g square minus c greater than 0. Put a box. That the condition is given. Of course he given. Because whenever the line intersecting two distant points, the condition is g square minus c greater than 0. Now, whenever he given the condition is g square minus c greater than 0, we can say that the line intersecting the circle in two distinct points. G square minus c greater than 0, it's okay. Now you should calculate x1 minus x2. Using the quadratic equation, you can write here, sum of roots. Using the quadratic equation, sum of roots minus b by a concept. You can write here x1 plus x2. Minus b by a concept is minus 2g, and you write here product of roots. Product of roots. Product of roots concept x1, x2 is equal to c by a, that is only simply it is c. x1, x2 is equal to c. Now we should calculate AB is equal to modulus of x1 minus x2. Modulus of x1 minus x2. AB, to find out I am writing. To find out equation of length, not equation. To find out length of x-intercept is nothing but AB. Length of x-intercept. Length of x-intercept AB is equal to modulus of x1 minus x2. You can write this one as the formula modulus of x1 minus x2 is equal to root of x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4x1 x2. Use the formula a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Here you can write x1 plus x2 whole square. Already we got here minus 2g whole square. Minus 2g whole square minus 4 into x1 x2 formula 4c. Here this is minus 2g whole square. You can write here 4g square. 4g square minus 4c. So in the root 4 you can take common along with the root. Then you can write here 2 root g square minus c is the length of x-intercept. 2 root g square minus c is the length of x-intercept. Students, you do homework. Similarly this one. Similarly I am writing. Similarly length of y-intercept. Similarly length of y-intercept is 2 root f square minus c. Because using this one same model AB you put the name 0 comma y1 and 0 comma y2 you put. It becomes here y square plus 2fi plus c. It becomes the quadratic equation of y and y1 comma y2 with the roots y1 plus y2 equal to sum of roots and y1 into y2 is equal to product of roots, like that you do, and later you can calculate the length of y-intercept is modulus of y1 minus y2. You will be getting this answer as 2 root f square minus c. Try yourself. Next, let us discuss a corollary of these theorems. Note we can put, otherwise we can say corollary. Now we discussed regarding x-intercept. So whenever x-axis intersect the circle, the condition g square minus c. Corollary I am writing. C-O-R-O-L-L-E-R. If x-axis touches the circle. If x-axis touches the circle, this is IMP condition for objective also. This is x-axis. If x-axis touches the circle, condition I am proving now. Equation of circle you write now. Equation of circle is general equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fa plus c equal to 0. Here x-axis equation is y is equal to 0. Therefore, the point y equal to 0 and this one also x-axis, this one also 0. Then you can write here x square plus 2gx. Before we had written if the circle intersect x-axis, then x square plus y square, x square plus 2gx plus c we had written. If I am saying now, if x-axis touches the circle, so g square minus c, x, there will be no x1 and x2, y is equal to 0, you can say that g square minus c is equal to 0. F for equation of circle, here you write x square plus y square plus 2x equal to 0. So whenever a line touching here, whenever a line touching the circle, there will be no two roots. It is not intersecting. There will be no two roots. There will be no two distinct roots. If there are two roots existing, the two roots became equal because it is only existing only one root here. So roots are equal, you write it. Roots are equal here. Whenever roots are equal, put delta is equal to 0. Delta equal to 0 means here 4g square minus 4c equal to 0. So this g square minus c equal to 0. Put g square equal to c. If, next step you write, if y-axis touches the circle, if y-axis touches the circle, then f square is equal to c. In the similar way you can write understand like this. F square is equal to c. How we can say in another method, the length of x-intercept is 2 root g square minus c. Here, whenever x-axis touches the circle, there is no length. Whenever there is no length, it becomes 2 root g square minus c equal to 0. Squaring both sides, 4 into g square minus c equal to 0 and g square minus c equal to 0 and g square is equal to c. Whenever the y-axis touches the circle, there is no length. If there is no length, 2 root f square minus c becomes 0 and 4 into f square minus c becomes 0 and f square minus c becomes 0 and f square is equal to c. That is another method. Directly you can write. Next, this is corollary 1. Corollary 2 I am writing. If the quadratic equation x square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0 has imaginary roots. As imaginary roots. A quadratic equation having 3 conditions. First one real and distinct, second one equal roots, third one imaginary roots or complex roots. Whenever it has imaginary roots, then delta less than 0, delta less than 0, that implies you can write here 4 into g square minus c less than 0. So g square minus c less than 0, g square less than c, g square less than c. Therefore, here I am writing if g square minus c less than 0 or g square less than c, g square minus c less than 0 or g square minus c, circle neither intersect nor touches. Circle neither intersect nor touches x-axis. This is main point. Neither intersect nor touches x-axis. Because it has imaginary roots. Whenever two distinct roots are there, then the line is intersecting the circle in two distinct points. Whenever it is having only one root, it is touching. There is no question of touching and there is no question of intersecting. Then the line may be anywhere in the plane or not in the plane also. Maybe not, it is not coplanar. That is why it is having imaginary roots. Whenever the quadratic equation x square plus 2gx plus c is having imaginary roots, then you say delta less than 0. That means the x-axis is do not intersect or do not touch. That meaning is wherever g square less than c, circle neither intersect nor touches x-axis. Next, second point you write f square less than c. If I am writing here, if f square less than c or f square minus c less than 0, that is delta less than 0 of the quadratic equation y square plus 2fi plus c. If f square less than c or f square minus c less than 0, then you can write here. Then circle neither intersect nor touches. Neither intersect nor touches y-axis. These are the main points. Depends upon this one, he given an example. Let us consider example. And another sum is there. Let us going to discuss this example. Page number 10, 1.1.10. Page number 10, example 1.1.10. Page 10. Find the equation of circle touches x-axis and distance of 3 from origin, making intercept of length 6 on y-axis. Find the equation of circle. Find the equation of circle which touches x-axis. Which touches x-axis at a distance 3 from origin. 3 from origin and making intercept of length 6 on y-axis. Find the equation of circle which touches x-axis at a distance of 3 from origin. So from origin put here. He is asking length of O. So it is intersecting x and y both axes. It is intersecting x and y both axes. This is 0, 0. From here this is 3, 0. 3 units is there. This is x-axis. So he is given nothing but x-intercept is 3 and we can say passing through 3 also. No, not x-intercept. X-intercept means that you should not touch. Here find the equation of circle touches given. No, it is not intercept. So this is the 6 units. 6 units. To calculate the equation of circle, general notation of standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. First of all, we should write let the, like this sums we should write let the required equation of circle. We should write let the required equation of circle be x square plus y square. X square plus y square plus 2zx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Whenever circle touches x-axis, we learnt that g square is equal to c. It is a useful thing. Put it is 1. Now you can write since 1 passing through. Whenever the x-axis touches the circle, it is nothing but the circle is passing through 3, 0. Try to understand, it is not passing through 0, 0. It is passing through 3, 0. Put here. Since 1 passing through 3, 0, you substitute here 9 plus 0 plus 6g plus 0 plus c equal to 0. Now you can say 6g plus 9, 6g plus c plus 9 equal to 0. Condition I am writing. Condition. Since circle touches x-axis. Circle touches x-axis. Just the condition we said that g square is equal to c. That implies instead of c, you can write g square here. So g square plus 6g plus 9 you put here. It becomes g plus 3 whole square. We can write g plus 3 whole square equal to 0. So g is equal to minus 3. We got the value g is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 9. Because g square is equal to c, directly you can write. Now length of depends upon the length of y-intercept we can write. Length of y-intercept. Length of y-intercept formula 2 root f square minus c. That he given as 6. So you can write here root of f square minus c is equal to 3 and f square minus c is equal to 9 you can write. That implies f square minus, instead of c you can put here 9. F square minus 9 equal to 9 and f square is equal to 18. So f is equal to plus or minus 3 root 2. Because you can extend this one also. So equation you can put like this also. Maybe 6 or minus 6, negative side or positive side. So 2 equations are there too. We have a chance to get 2 equations. Now therefore I am writing here required equation of circle. Required equation of circles you write, because 2 circles we have a chance. Required equations of circles are general notation x square plus y square plus 2g. We got here g is minus 3. So minus is 6x you write. 2f. F here we got 3 root 2 plus 6 root 2 y you write here plus 9 equal to 0 because c is equal to 9. This is a circle. And another circle you write here x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6 root 2y plus 9 equal to 0. These are the equation of circles. Sometimes there is a chance to give 7 marks this question. Let us discuss another model. Students, let us discuss example 9, IMP 7 mark question. IMP 7 mark question, page 7. Page 7. Find the equation of circle. Find the equation of circle passing through. Find the equation of circle passing through 4, 1, 6, 5, passing through 4, 1, 6, 5 and having center on the line 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. Passing through 4, 1, 6, 5 and having the line 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. Let us draw the diagram like this. This circle is passing through here, put a point 4, 1 and here you can put a point 6, 5 and the center of the circle indicate with the letter minus z, minus f is lie on the line 4x, this is line 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. Now let the such model sums. First of all, we should write the equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2fa plus c equal to 0. Let the required equation I am writing. Let the required equation of circle be x square plus y square. Let the required equation of circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Let it be first equation. For the numbers, if he given the passing through points, it is nothing but you should substitute the passing through points in this circle. Now you should write like this. Since one passing through, 4, 1, you substitute here, it becomes 16 plus 1 plus this becomes 8g plus 2f plus c is equal to 0. You can write now this one as 8g plus 2f plus c is equal to minus 17. Let it be equation 2. Again you should write since one passing through. Since one passing through 6, 5, you can substitute a value 36 plus 25. 36 plus 25 plus 12g plus 10f plus c equal to 0. Substituting 6, 5, 6 square 36 plus 25 plus 12g plus 10f plus c equal to 0. That implies you can write now 12g plus 10f plus 6 c is equal to minus 61. Let it be third equation. Later you write here since center minus g comma minus f lie on the line. Center minus g comma minus f lie on the line. The line he given 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. So you can put here x instead of x g. So minus 4g minus f minus 16 equal to 0. By dividing this one with minus you can get 4g plus f plus 16 is equal to 0. It is fourth equation. Now you can get cancel c using 3 and 2. Now I am writing 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 becomes 12g plus 4, 8g, it is 4g. Plus 10f plus 2f, it becomes plus 8f. C will be getting cancelled. And this is minus 61 plus 17, it is minus 44. So divide with 4, you may get here g plus 2f plus 11 equal to 0. G plus 2f plus 11 equal to 0. This is the fifth equation. Now I am writing Solving 4 and 5 we get. Solving 4 comma 5 we get. We can solve the equation as the point of intersection method. Here you put 2, here you put 11, here this is 1 and this is 2. Here this is 1, here it is 16, 4, 1. This is for G and this is for F, this is for 1. G by 32 minus 11. 32 minus 11. (21). G by 21 is equal to F by 44 minus 16, it is 28. 1 by 1 minus 8, it is minus 7. Okay. Now you can get the value G is equal to minus 3 and F is equal to minus 4. C you should get. From which is better you think? From 1 I am writing. From 1 you write. From 1. Substitute the value G and F in first equation. Then you can write here 8G plus 2F plus C. 8G means 8 into minus 3, this is minus 24 plus 2F, so it is minus 8 plus C is equal to minus 17. This is minus 32 and 32 taken this side, 32 minus 17 becomes 15. Now I am writing substituting. Substituting G is equal to minus 3, F is equal to minus 4, C is equal to 15. In 1 we obtain standard equation of circle or required equation of circle. We obtain required equation of circle. Required equation of circle is x square plus y square minus 6x. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 15 is equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 15 is equal to 0. It is IMP 7 mark sum. Depends upon this sum. You can do homework that I am giving. Exercise 1A. Page number 23, Roman number 2, 3 and 4, you do homework. Homework I am writing. Homework. Page number 23, Roman number 2, exercise 1A. Exercise 1A, Roman number 2, 3rd comma 4th, 3 comma 4, you do homework. Next one, chord secant are there. The topic chord secant, angle in semicircle is 90 degrees and point of triples or triple of points, parametric equations. So we can discuss the topic in next class.